It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much for sending in your questions across social media. I love hearing from you. Keep them coming. Today's question that I'd like to answer goes like this. Sometimes I have a really hard time feeling motivated and inspired. What motivates and inspires you? What can help me? So I hear you on that because I think for a lot of us in moments, life happens. We're in a really difficult time and moment in the COVID environment. And frankly, it's hard to constantly be in a place where we are motivated and inspired in everything that we do. Your question really goes to the heart of how it is that so many people struggle with this. And so, that being said, I think there are certain things that we can do that can really help us to be in a place where, despite darkness and heaviness and challenges swirling around us, we continue to be grounded and rooted in our center and feel inspired and motivated to do things and make things happen. So for me, what the key thing here is to find our purpose and meaning in life. Now, a lot has been written about this topic. One of my favorite books on this topic is Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. It's profound, prolific. I will admit that I didn't understand the second half. It was too smart for me, but the first half really resonated with me. Essentially, what we want to do is figure out what is my raison d'etre? Like, what is the most important thing to me, or a few really important things to me in life? Why do I breathe? What do I want to do in this world? What mark do I want to make in my family, in my friend circle, in society at large, and more? Like, what really makes my heart sing? When I figured out what my purpose and meaning in life are, and for me, by the way, that is to combat, to fight racism and other forms of oppression, to live a life of authenticity and help others to do the same, and to be my best. When I figured out that these three pillars are my purpose, my meaning in life, and I anchored to them, everything else started to make sense. And in moments when I don't feel motivated and inspired, I come back to these three key pillars for me, and they are what gets me out of bed, puts a skip in my walk, in my beat, and helps to keep me centered and grounded and rooted. So figure out what your purpose and meaning in life are. And to make that happen, by the way, I have a lot of tools at ritubhasin.com. Check out my Empower pages in particular. So I hope that helps. Thanks for sending in your question, and please keep them coming.